Level 3. You can get arrested for Lalaloopsy abuse. Now, if you heard that sentence, people would probably laugh or smirk at that and meme about it. But the more you think about it, the more it makes sense. Friendly reminder that the Lalaloopsies in Lalaloopsy drawn together are organic and are living, breathing beings who have souls and highly intelligent, which shown to be higher than the average human. So abuse for them is worse. Still find that there's probably a guy out there in Lalaloopsy drawn together who lost their freedom over a Lalaloopsy doll. Wonder how that conversation with their inmate went. Lalaloopsy Hangout. This is a remake of the legendary Lalaloopsy 3D World. It's a free to download mobile app, which is multiplayer and has an online server where you can chat and play as your favorite Lalaloopsies. You can play games to get more coins to log more Lalaloopsies and accessories. However, like every Lalaloopsy drawn together game, it does have a sinister twist. There's a mini game where you need to complete tasks and chores in the forest or abandoned places, which can earn you gems and more XP. However, you'll be hunted out while it's doing so. And this part is multiplayer and have voice chat. You'll be hunted by Project E600. And yes, he's the main monster in the game, which is cool to see. The Slash Rock DLC. This is a DLC into Lalaloopsy Workshop VR. It expands upon its lore and story. It goes for a more story-based gameplay than the main game. And unlike the main game, you can freely roam around in this DLC. There are also chase scenes to so much more going on. And this time we'll be getting hunted out by Odd Pill Feather and the Prototype Angel. This DLC is also dark and scary than the main game too. Plus it focuses more on lore and horror unlike the main game. Lalaloopsies, also known as Calypturas, are basically a species of Lalaloopsy that has evolved wings that have adapted to a life of flight, having entire clothes and built on parts to allow them to fly, as well as having a long evolved bat-like wing members to help them fly. Each one is very unique and distant like birds are. However, obviously they are birds and all are mammals. What makes them unique is that they lack milk. They give birth to live young, and the babies are precorporal and can learn to fly and hunt just a few days or a few hours after being born. This is debunked. They can't give birth. If they lack milk, no, they don't. The Secret Life of Lalaloopsy. This is a spin-off series which is available to watch on Netflix and on YouTube, which basically focuses on the lives of Lalaloopsies and how did they get on with other owners in the Lalaloopsy Drawn Together universe. In each episode is mostly comedic and isn't scary, but some episodes can be quite dark and will focus on more heavy topics, such as the episode about legal Lalaloopsy fighting. There are about 5 seasons and each become unique. Some going over the lives of Lalaloopsy on the mainland in general. And if you want to have a good laugh or don't want to be scared, you also want to watch the Lalaloopsy Drawn Together, then this is the show for you. This whole thing is fake. This won't exist in the future. See original A degrees of me. Project Loopsy. The first horror game for Lalaloopsy Drawn Together. In this game, you play as Lalaloopsy who needs to escape the abandoned factory and run to freedom. But you will be hunted down by the monster roaming around and the Prototype Angel as well. Plus a opera, of course. The game, interesting enough, has extremely realistic visual, and this game is quite lengthy, about 5 to 6 hours long. It's quite gruesome and scary too, so only the bravest of souls will play this game. And like the other Lalaloopsy Drawn Together games, there are no goofy and chillax vibes to the game. It is full-on horror. Lalaloopsy Drawn Together does its best not to promote it to younger audiences. Lalaloopsy, the first Lalaloopsy. Of course, everything has to start from somewhere, and the first Lalaloopsy doll had to have existed. And no, it's not to believe or not. The first Lalaloopsy was, well, her name was Lalaloopsy. She was created by Iceberg Whitlock and was a star of her species entirely. She was into dark humor and was mysterious and childish. She was only 13 when she was created the other day. And she had quite a rocky life, but a very loving family. Plus, many Lalaloopsys were created during her time as well. But sadly, she died and sacrificed herself for Isaac Whitlock. And after death, everyone was upset. But this was the idea to publish Lalaloopsys to everyone to profit off of it. The Sirens, also known as Lalaloopsys Flasovator. These are basically the apex predators of Lalaloopsy oceans. They are more carnivorous and less advanced as the mermaids. Though the mermaids are their main source of prey, they will hunt them in very violent ways. They are equipped with sharp dagger-like claws to help dispatch the prey and needle-like teeth to puncture their flesh. Just like the cryptids they are based on, they will lure in people so they can hunt and kill them. And they're pretty fast at crawling land because, of course, they are. Return to Lala Prep School. This was a spin-off series that takes place in a beta arcade machine in Lalaloopsy John Care. It shows us the magical world of Lala Prep School. Yes, it's bad. The story is more complex and more adventure-based than the movie it's based on. Interesting enough, it's not a sequel, nor a prequel, or even continuation. It's completely new and original. Though Lala Prep is still considered canon, so that's the movie maybe still happening. It's one of the very minor things I lost in John together, which is never explained. But overall, many fans still enjoy this show. And some say they actually thought it was superior and better than the movie. It mostly relied on jokes and adventure, but it is said to get dark as the seasons go on, which will be interesting to see. Plus, the fans like the creativity of the show. Now it takes characters from Lalaloopsy drawn together and changes them, gives them the personas and characters. Homoloopsidae. The family of Lalaloopsy are part of Homoloopsidae. This family includes pretty much every humanoid Lalaloopsy. There are subcategories which evolved to other animals like Lalaloopsy, but overall it has a very interesting family. Plus, Homoloopsy is connected family tree, which holds many great babes. Yes, the Lalaloopsys are related to humans and gorillas, kind of. Project Loopsy, Roblox. This is the Roblox version of Project Loopsy. It's a game similar to Rainbow Friends, where you're in a server and have to complete tasks or collect stuff, and each round adds new monsters. People have even praised this game and called it better than Rainbow Friends, and some have said that it's Roblox's best horror, though it is inferior compared to Project Loopsy, as it's not as gory and the gameplay is worse than it. But this is a Roblox game, and for a Roblox game, it definitely set a new high for the Roblox horror genre that may never be reached. Lalaloopsy Strays. If you failed to cry with Season 2 or the Tragic Turmoil Spot, then this show will be the one to break you. Lalaloopsy Strays is a show that came put in December 2005. It follows a pack of Lalaloopsys on the mainland who live on the streets and have to work together to survive. But after their alleyway gets burnt down, after the bakery next door had an accident, they have to go on a long hike across America to find a new place to live. They had to struggle to survive, all while watching betrayal and tragedies happen in the show. This show will have about 5 seasons, and each season will get darker and darker. So season 1 was quite dark. So A1 canonical universe where this exists. If you want good crime, then this is a show for you. Level 4 coming soon.